I'm joined by Shri Dhiraj Relli, MD and CEO of HDFC Securities. Sir, thank you so much, sir, for talking to ET now. Sir, just want to understand that now through HDFC TRU, you will be in the advisory service also, and just in your presentation, you said that from 25,000 crore per month SIP will be heading toward the 1 lakh crore SIP in next few years. So do you think that the direct mutual fund, that particular scope will increase substantially going ahead?
So thank you for having me. I think what we mentioned that the way SIP flows have been growing at almost 2% compounded annual growth rate. If we extrapolate this number, this will 25,000 will go to 1 lakh crore by 2030. So of course it will be regular plans as well as direct plans also. So that way SIP flows will increase significantly, and I think both a direct and regular plan will coexist.
Okay. And sir, if we talk about the income or the charges, that will also democratize going ahead?
I think it's already this not big difference in the regular and the direct plans. It's all about the value addition. Wherever investors see value, that's where they will gravitate towards, whether through the platform investment or through the IFAs or distributors or an advisor. So that's how they will operate. Cost differentiation will matter to the large investors who have got portfolios worth 30, 40, 50 crore and more. However, for retail investors, I think what they look forward for a ease of execution and also somebody helping them to execute their investments.
One more thing I just want to understand, from 20th of November, we'll see that there are several curbs will be there on FNO after the SEBI new rules. So how that is going to impact your business?
So for us, our revenues are less dependent on derivatives. Impact will be very minimal, but on an industry level, we have estimated that there will be an impact on the volume. I think 20 to 25% volume will go down, so that way industry will have its own impact. I think this is good. We all know that the investors, retail investors in particularly, have been losing money. So there were checks and balances that were required, and regulators have done phenomenal job. I've been part of one of the committee with SEBI to work on some of these initiatives. So we've taken those initiatives, and some more initiatives will follow also. I think it's in the interest of the whole investment ecosystem and in the interest of investors.
So don't you think that the broking business will not get impacted more after the new SEBI rules?
It will get impacted. See, brokers have been doing well, and overall, if you see how the number of Demat accounts have been growing and the volume have been growing, all capital market participants have been having a very good time in last few years. So to that extent, with the decrease in the volume, there will be a negative impact. But we are at a very low kind of a charges ecosystem. There is a scope for increasing the charges. I think that will be good enough for people, for the impacted brokers to take care of their profitability and their revenue.
Sir, just want to understand about the new asset class also. So what is the latest update from your side on that new asset class, and how a game changer this new asset class would be, which is between the mutual fund and PMS?
I think the minimum investment required for a PMS is 50 lakhs. So that's where, there was a need for a mass affluent and some of the investors who have a higher appetite to invest, yet they want a more concentrated kind of a portfolio, more thematic portfolio. So that's where this new asset class will give a lot of leeway to the AMCs to come out with the differentiated offering for some of these investors who can invest between 10 lakh to 50 lakh kind of an amount and can take a differentiated bets and risks. So I think it will expand the market big time.
My last question would be that we have seen in the last 3 years that number of Demat account increased from 5 crore to 17 crore. So now, according to you, that peak has come, or still there will be a 20-25% growth in the new Demat addition?
I think we have a runway to go to 30 crore Demat account in next 5 to 7 years. So from 17 crore, we have a runway for 20 crore Demat, 30 crore Demat accounts. So I think markets will continue to do well. Of course, the pace will come down a bit. We've been growing at an exponential pace. So some calibration will happen, but there is enough and more opportunity. Financialization of savings, equitization of savings are on the cusp of an exponential growth, and Demat is only a route to participate in these asset classes.
Thank you so much, sir. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.